If you want to know the one thing that makes Arctic Cat ATVs great, it's everything. Everything working together in perfect harmony. From the riding position, to engine power, to ground clearance and suspension travel. In the pursuit of elevating ride performance and comfort, Arctic Cat brings you our legendary ride-in suspension, featuring fully independent AA arms. All XT and Limited models get a sway bar for even more stability in aggressive terrain. To achieve better cornering, we lower the center of gravity. That's the thinking behind our ride-in suspension. We lowered the profile and seat design without sacrificing ground clearance and suspension travel. AA arms optimize wheel motion, translating into more responsive steering and better cornering. The addition of the sway bar reduces body roll, resulting in sportier handling. A softer spring rate provides a smoother ride. Cars have power steering, why not your ATV? This is a true variable assist system. It works by measuring both vehicle speed and steering torque at the handlebars and the wheels. EPS, electronic power steering, measures input forces, resistance, and speed. Given the information, the power steering motor instantly delivers turning forces at predetermined levels. Stopping power is just as important as going power. Hydraulic disc brakes, large bore calipers, and braided steel lines are the tools you need to confidently push your riding abilities. There you have it. Now you get to experience it. Find out what it feels like to ride a new Arctic Cat ATV. You never knew you could be such a capable rider. Built exclusively at our St. Cloud, Minnesota engine plant, the H2 and H1 engines are high achievers. The Pentroof hemispherical combustion chamber design, housing 4 valves per cylinder, is a testament to achievements in highly efficient combustion. The 1000 H2. The 1000 H2 is a 951cc single overhead cam liquid-cooled 90-degree V-twin with EFI. The H2 operates at consistently cool operating temperatures thanks to Arctic Cat's liquid-cooled system featuring a high-capacity radiator and thermostatically controlled cooling fan. EFI is great for cold weather starts and consistent fuel delivery in higher elevations. The 700H1. The 700H1 is a 695cc liquid-cooled single with EFI. This engine creates a huge amount of power and torque. Along with being a cleaner burning, more efficient engine, the H1 delivers excellent throttle response and superior thermal efficiency. The 550 H1. Pulling, accelerating, and climbing. That's what our engines are good at. And this one is no exception. The potent 550 H1 engine is a 545cc single overhead cam liquid-cooled single-cylinder sporting electronic fuel injection. The 500 H1. Smooth, consistent acceleration comes courtesy of this potent 443cc single overhead cam, liquid-cooled single cylinder. Its wide torque curve and smooth power delivery are a benefit of electronic fuel injection, which tunes the engine for any temperature, elevation, and humidity. The 400 H1. This engine is nicknamed the Overachiever for being a single-cylinder, air-oil-cooled 366cc four-stroke. This middleweight packs a hefty punch. The 700 Diesel. The 700 Diesel is an Arctic Cat mainstay, and with good reason. The 686cc inline twin diesel is a workhorse on the job. It runs on 6 different kinds of fuel: DF1, DF2, DF Arctic, JP5, JP8, and biodiesel. And as you'd expect from an Arctic Cat diesel, it's practically bulletproof. And now we turn the corner to talk about the transmission responsible for getting all that power to the ground. The Duramatic automatic transmission. As the name implies, our Duramatic automatic transmission is one tough tranny. CVT technology, continuously variable transmission, responds to vehicle speed, engine RPM, and load. As RPMs rise, the centrifugal clutch engages, allowing the primary clutch to be engaged at all times. With the primary clutch always engaged, belt wear is reduced, thus extending belt life. Plus, this system delivers true engine braking. Arctic Cat Power, the heartbeat of an Arctic Cat ATV. This is Arctic Cat Traction. Articulation refers to vertical wheel travel, basically how far up and down the suspension allows each wheel to travel. More articulation usually means it's easier to keep your wheels in contact with the ground. When the terrain gets rough, go from two-wheel drive to four-wheel drive on the fly with the flip of a switch. Need even more grip? Lock the front differential by flipping the same switch one more time. Now both front wheels are equally powered. On the fly, two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, electric front differential lock. In two-wheel drive, steering is light and nimble. Shift on the fly into four-wheel drive, and power is delivered to the front wheels. The front diff allows the front wheels to spin at different speeds. Steering effort remains minimal. When the terrain gets extreme, activate the electronic front differential lock for ultimate traction. Power is sent to all four wheels, enabling you to crawl, climb, and ride with confidence. This feature is standard on all models starting with the 500 on up. 400 and 450 models have on-the-fly two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, but do not get the locking front differential. Arctic Cat riders prefer to activate four-wheel drive manually. Some of our competitors don't give you this opportunity. Essentially, their machines try to do the thinking for you. Their on-demand four-wheel drive system, more often than not, falls short of a rider's good judgment. Are you in park? Other than the 1000 models, here's a noteworthy feature on all ATVs 500 and up, the park gear. Once in park, there's no need to engage the brake lever lock unless you're parking on steeper inclines. It's always a good idea to use it as a secondary precaution. Never underestimate the advantage of having a great tire. This is the Maxxis Bighorn 2.0. The Maxxis Bighorn 2.0 is the lightweight version of the legendary Bighorn. This tire is coveted for delivering a high-quality ride and great traction, courtesy of its non-directional tread. This 6-ply rated tire is ideal for heavy loads and outstanding durability. It is standard issue on the 1000 XT. Here's another great tire, the Duro 3-Star Caden. Duro 3-Star Caden is a great all-around tire. It is standard issue on all 700 models, 550s, and 500s. Arctic Cat Traction. For those who've experienced it, words are unnecessary. If you're new to it, boy, would we like to see the look on your face when you discover what these machines can do. Hauling, pulling, playing. Your ATV is designed to do it all. Our Speed Rack system invites you to load up. For those specialized jobs, our Speed Point system, utilizing an easy access, 3-point attachment, makes easy work of spraying, plowing, mowing, or anything else on the to-do list. Our racks are steel, not plastic. They're strong, they're durable. What's more, built-in entry points make it super easy to add attachments. The 400 and 450 have a front rack capacity of 75 pounds. The rear rack is rated for 150 pounds. Larger machines are rated for up to 100 pounds of front rack capacity and up to 200 pounds of rear rack carrying capacity. The 700 TBX features this tilting rear cargo box with a 300-pound capacity. It is so useful you'll wonder how you ever got along without it. Work is fun, and having fun is never work. You'll be asking a lot of your ATV, so we outfitted it with a stout 2-inch rear receiver, just like the one on your pickup. Gone are the days of multiple hitches. Hook up to your trailer, your Speed Point attachments, and get on with doing. ATV owners are doers. Our 3,000-pound winch pulls a lot of weight around here. It's even used to raise and lower the optional snowplow. And it has the strength and durability to match its pulling power. With 50 feet of cable length, There isn't much you can't take on. There are 2 reasons to own an Arctic Cat ATV: work and play. Bottom line, you're going to use it a lot, making it a great investment any way you look at it.